Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Empress. Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Empress, and the Empress is a thing of graciousness, beauty, luxury, abundance. I'm also giving something about birth. So this could be giving birth to your dreams, and you've put in a lot of work. Nine of Wands is, yeah, you have a lot of battle scars, you have a lot of wounds, but perseverance. It's like giving something one last try. And the Knight of Cups is like you in pursuit of creativity, passion, desire. What floats your boat? With the Empress being there, there is something about leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy and just listening. It's almost like listening for an answer or your intuition, trusting your intuition. This can also be you having some kind of glow up. So that Nine of Wands could be you protecting something that you are creating. So boundaries, learning how to establish better boundaries, and the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. I'm getting something of like starting from scratch, but you're not starting from scratch. You're starting something new here because it feels like 0 and 0. So there could be something that is pure adventure and hitting some kind of reset button. I'm also getting something about reset, recharge. And the Fool is about having little to no baggage, little to no worry. You're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. It is also not being fixated or attached to any kind of outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to any kind of outcome, you'll be disappointed every single time. So you could be like, yeah, I'm starting my own business and yeah, I'm going to be a millionaire or I'm going to be a billionaire. And then you hold that belief and it's almost like burning the candles at both ends or a need for you to listen to your body more. So if you're feeling bright and bushy tailed, take that action. But if you need some downtime, listen to the body. Sit still. What is this Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands can also be, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of, dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of carrying this relationship. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of not having the help. Closed mouths don't get fed. So needing to express yourself. Can you help me with this task? And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And the Star is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism, and facing your true north. What you resist persists. So it's like facing something head on. I'm also getting something about like 0-0. Like there is no scoreboard. You're going to go with something and you're going to try it out. That Star is about the vulnerability is the bridge to connection. It doesn't matter what kind of connection this is. It's to be vulnerable and to put yourself out there. I'm also getting something about like healing around this Nine of Wands. So if you've been very guarded or defensive and you're like, why am I not receiving anything? Well, you got to put your guard down. Knight of Cups is somebody charming, good looking, possibly wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. I'm also getting something about checking in or somebody needs a checkup. And this could be your actual dog. I'm also getting something about a person being shy. So again, vulnerability. and the Queen of Wands. Well, that's not shy at all. Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she. They just take that bold, brave action. I'm also getting something about a certification. That can also be something to do with like papers for your dog. So this could be like vet checkup. I'm getting something about you expressing your voice. And I don't know if you've been wanting to do this or you've been super duper careful on doing this. But that Queen of Wands is also somebody around you who's motivating or inspiring you, or there is something about, I feel intrigued. In your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Pentacles. Now we know what the Knight of Pentacles is. It's my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So this is a need to listen to your body. Again, when you're feeling like brave, bold, and wanting to be saying something, vocalize something that you love doing, then do so. But if you're feeling burnt out, it's like you need to give yourself permission to chill out, to hit the zero. So there is something about like, yeah, it's okay to do nothing and just relax. Because I feel like you get your good ideas or something about your intuition. And my Knight of Pentacles is cautious, but I'm also getting that you're not going to like this. My Knight of Pentacles is usually in the upright, is a good investment. Either somebody made a bad investment and they know it, or this is not a good investment. This is something that is sloppy, imbalanced, not your right-hand man, not your right-hand woman. It is also somebody who is a perfectionist. So somebody here is in a place of, I want something to go perfect. So remember when I was saying about fixating or attaching to an outcome? You're perfectly imperfect just the way that you are. But this is somebody who doesn't put in the work, very lazy, very sloppy. And something about like materialistic. Something about materialism is more important to this person, or work is more important to this person than a relationship. Yeah, and the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, you've already hit some kind of midpoint or milestone with this situation, whether that this is somebody who you were working with. I'm also getting something about a situation where you need to wrap up this cycle. So cycle complete, again, that zero, hit zero. I'm also getting something, this person went from a hero to a zero overnight. Like maybe you put this person on a pedestal. I'm also getting something about a situation where a bad investment, somebody here did not score the victory. I'm also getting something about a person was thirsty for your attention. Maybe you put this person on a pedestal, but now it's time for you to stand up to the pedestal here. See, right here. I'm going to speak my voice. Six of Wands is like, I want my ego stroked. Somebody also with a raise or promotion. Somebody didn't get the promotion. Turning down a proposal, yes. But turn up the spice. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the do-all queen. Same thing with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is about a grounded energy. This is taking good care of the finances, taking good care of the home, making things beautiful. This is also about boundaries and boundaries. So boundaries, 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 and boundaries. Learning how to say no when you mean no, and learning heck no when you know it stinks. This is a bad investment. Somebody made a bad investment, or they were trying to achieve something here and it literally backfired on this person. I'm also getting something about they're moving backwards. So something about like you going forward, hit that zero, right? Or zero to hero is what I'm getting. And now you see this person differently. You see yourself differently as well. I deserve this. And I'm not coming off this pedestal, right? With this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles, there's gossip. Now, there could also be competition, but Queen of Swords could also be an advisor. This could be a financial advisor. This could also just be somebody who is unbiased. And there is something about resources, having the necessary resources. What is this Fool and Empress? You know, the Empress is, yes, growth, fertility. It's all four queens in one. But I'm getting something about it's like meeting your match. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I just heard you met on Match. So that could be a dating website. But this Knight of Pentacles is, again, slowly but surely getting ahead. But I'm also getting something about entrepreneurship. And Knight of Pentacles, there's loyalty here. Somebody didn't score a victory here. And it might be a Leo, possibly a Virgo. What is this Nine of Wands and the Star? This is you blocking a friend or somebody try to block this from happening. Yes. And see how it says Golden Gate? Not everything that glitters is golden. I'm also getting something about don't judge a book by its cover. Take an unbiased approach. This Five of Swords is, again, somebody trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic to heal this. This person's going to keep you in the friend zone. Or maybe you're saying all I was doing was being friends with them. Because this is like chemistry, sexual desire. Somebody finds you sexy. Five of Swords also. Protecting and healing. See, and then it says one-way Golden Gate. I'm getting something about like going over a bridge, or somebody wants to like bridge and smooth things over. Smooth talker. Five of Swords, gossip. So again, belittling, backstabbing. I'm also getting somebody like saying mean words on purpose to cut you down. Like, this person did not score the victory. Okay. They're not as successful as you deem this person either. You're way more successful than this person. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. And there's the bridge. I'm also getting something about like, not everything that glitters is golden. Coming over the bridge. Six of Swords is let go. And expanding your awareness. Oh, you're becoming aware. Slowly but surely, something is growing here. And this could be with you in a commitment. Like you might already be in a relationship for some of you Saggies. This might be a work dynamic where somebody is like trying to steal the spotlight, trying to outdo you. I don't know what this is. This person is not loyal to you. They talk smack behind your back. They could also be like doing it behind the computer, but hiding it at the same time. And you would be so shocked that it was a friend. This is not your friend. Not your right-hand man, not your right-hand woman. What is somebody's pride and ego here? Or it's like somebody didn't get the raise, somebody didn't get the promotion. They didn't get the validation or approval as well. Oh, somebody didn't get the approval. There's something here, Golden Gate. And see how that says 100? Remember when I was saying about like the 00? The Golden Gate. And then there's like a one way, but I'm looking at the 0. Going back to 0 to hero, or you saw this person as a hero, now they're 0. Zeroing out, zooming out. What is this? Okay, so who's this liar, lazy person? This person rides people's coattails. They didn't create it, you did. And the 2 of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. It's somebody who keeps their options open. This person likes their ego stroked. Pride and ego. Somebody going backwards. Something that went backwards. It almost like you had to do backflips to be around this person. But that 2 of Pentacles, again, something struggles in their finances. Also with obtaining. I'm just seeing obtaining. 2 of Pentacles is pros and cons to a situation. There's so much more complex around this situation, around this person, than you would even have the capacity to understand. So it's like, don't get sucked into this. Move on, heal. This person could also be like a bar star or something about like, not a porn star. I'm not getting, well, maybe this person has like an OnlyFans, like, I don't know. But the 2 of Pentacles is, again, the all work and no play, all work and no play. So there's something about like this person works a lot. So that's what their focus is. But I feel like there's something about a financial situation that they're hung up in. Like they didn't score the victory they wanted. With this Queen of Pentacles, okay, outcome. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Wow, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like getting together. I heard that song, We Are Family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Come on, everybody, and see. But this is like resources, an advisor, somebody who's unbiased. This is also somebody very kind, nurturing, a mother. Making something. I'm also getting something about making, baking. And listening. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. So a little bit of masculine energy. But again, King of Wands, very persuasive, very charming, very good looking. Don't be persuade for a hound dog, right? And then you get that song, you ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time, right? Maybe this person whines all the time or says, yeah, I'm doing all this. And really, like, you ever hear those people that just talk out of their derriere and you're just like, I see through you. Give me some timing cards here for Sag. This is really abundant. It's just coming more slowly. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the one who's loyal. There's something about wanting a loyal commitment, but hitting the reset button, or something about adventure. So going over this bridge, the bridge to adventure is that vulnerability. And it says, you don't need to know. Just keep doing you. You don't need to know. Let it be a mystery. So you are doing something. Let something be a mystery. Somebody's trying to like figure you out, wants to know what you're doing. I'm getting also this person is super lazy in relationships or even in business partnerships. It's almost like they move things around. So 2 of Pentacles is somebody who goes like this. So what they're doing is like moving a rock around and then they're pretending they're really busy, but nothing's really getting done. That's what that person's doing. It's almost like walking around with papers and walking around with papers all day. And then you're like, what did you do today? So there's something here really progressing for you. And number 4 is about foundation and stability. It is also about coming home. It almost feels like I'm coming home to you. slowly but surely. Sometime in the near future. Let it be a mystery. It's sometime. Let it be a mystery. Also, be a mystery here. Somebody is missing you here. And it's the wrong time. Let it be a mystery. It's the wrong time. You don't need to know. So if you're like, where's love? Where's love? Where's love? What you're saying is, I lack love. I lack love inside myself. But if you're saying, where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? You're saying, I lack money. I lack money. I lack money. I'm not willing to take action. I'm too scared to be vulnerable. So anytime you're like, oh, you know what? I'm a rocket. I am spicy. I don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip. If I embarrass myself in front of, a crowd, I'm going to put myself out there. And waste of your time. It's the wrong time. Waste of your time. This is waste. I'm also getting something about compost. Leave this person on red. This situation has become difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. That's all you have to say. Not to them, just inside of you. Something very much more loyal and abundant is coming towards you. Relax and allow yourself to be receptive, to receive help, to receive support, and to trust people. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Well, yeah. Somebody's going backwards. It almost feels like, when you're going down the wrong path, or you're like, this isn't a good investment. You could have even said that to this person. Like, you're making a bad investment, and this person's like, nope. I know what I'm doing here. I got, irons in the fire and, working a lot. And it's like, they're not working on anything. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. This person is either dealing with like a lazy, some kind of father, some kind of situation where it used to be, somebody here used to be very extremely loyal to some kind of situation, because Six of Wands is like, thinking you're really scoring a victory, but then realizing they made a bad investment. So somebody knows that they did it. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. Six of Wands is jealousy and envy, right? Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. And again, the O. Something about like take a bow, or there's something like, oh, I see. Oh, I see what she's saying. Or 0-0. Like, 0 to hero, or this person was like a hero at one time, but now they're just like 0. Like they're hitting rock bottom in some kind of debt. They owe people money, or they're claiming they have tons of money. They don't. Moon, changes in your life. And then again, the O. See all the O's? Under the O. So bingo. And then you got the dog there. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Sun, happiness and well-being. So you got the sun and the moon. Let it be a mystery. Also be mysterious. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Yeah, I already know that. It shows it in the cards. But nobody can steal that from you. But they're trying, but they can't. Somebody can't get lift off on something, or they thought like, you know what? I don't know. I'll just carry books around all day of being an engineer, But this person is not really studying engineering because they've got a bunch of cups. They've got their agenda so full that they don't have any time to even study the engineer course. That's what I'm trying to get at. Letters. Let's get some letters of who you might be dealing with here, Sag. These people could be helpful, not helpful. You know what I mean? A Z. This Z has been coming up a lot. A B. And if you guys don't know what my name is Brianne. You can call me Bree. A C, a K, and a V. One more letter. N and M. Mom's the word here. There's something you're keeping tight-lipped. Mom's the word. Let it be a mystery. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Sag, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.